that reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
He is the Brown Bomber.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
We've waited a long time for this. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. That big hook doesn't land. This is that uppercut. One punch could change everything in this battle. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. How could it never happen?
Those counter punches. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? Staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
As we all know, Rocky Marciano has never been beaten. He even has a win already over Joe Louis when he beat the Brown Bomber in his final fight.
Round 7 had him down. Round 8, the fight was over, and it was bittersweet. Marciano couldn't win for winning. And Louis, you just saw that should happen. Now these guys are doing it again. Louis is a little older. Marciano has that Suzy Q. That's the shot. It's called the Suzy Q. That's his shot. Will he be able to land it again? He's done it once. He knows how to find it. He knows Louis is slowed down. He's done it once. He'll definitely do it second time. But what will Louis be able to do? Will he be able to turn back time and pull it out of the bag? We don't know, but this is one of those fights.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Do you believe what we're seeing? The scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation. The bell rings and we start the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. pressure on.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Hold it right there. Joe Louis in trouble. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Good counter punch. He needs to be careful not to hold it right there. The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore. Beaten. Here we go to the fourth round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Do you believe this? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. That uppercut just missed. Throwing the hooks, but it doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the score. Time for the 5th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter shot lands. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end it. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down!
1, 2, 3, 4.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at us. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be... There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
These men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Didn't wait long. Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. That can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get...
Despite what the judges scored. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk. And there's the bell for round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Just missing with the uppercut. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. This is one of the best rounds. Oh, wait a minute! The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Oh, wait a minute! Big, heavy shots, and Louis is down. So time to go sell.